Thanks, Zach. It's been a project of both promise and pain for many. As the Wheeling Streetscape project hits its halfway point, businesses are really feeling the pressure as their access is blocked by fences and cones. But one of the city's western neighbors made it through its own major construction and wants to send some optimism Wheeling's way. 7 News reporter Colin Roos is live with a special report on surviving the streetscape. Colin.
Well, Michelle, there's no way around it. Whether you're walking or driving through downtown Wheeling, you're either going to be blocked by road signs or stepping over boards. It's a site that the residents of Cambridge are very familiar with after their own downtown renovation a decade ago. And while it was a trying couple of years for them too, they want Wheeling to know that the dust will eventually settle. In a year and a half of detours, dust, and digging in Wheeling, the Streetscape project promises a brand new downtown, but the constant construction is leaving some sidewalks empty and customers hard to come by. But it won't be long before we go from this to this. Founded in 1796, the city of Cambridge is just as old as Wheeling, and by the 21st century needed a Main Street metamorphosis as much as the friendly city.
Our sidewalks are wide but old, so there were a lot of broken places and trip hazards.
From 2009 to around 2012, Cambridge put out the cones for its own streetscape, with new curbs, benches, awnings, and even building facades on the blueprints. But much like in Wheeling, the cranes and cones were more than a nuisance. With little downtown parking, businesses had to work harder to attract those downtown dollars. And while the city saw its complaints, they kept the work contained to one area at a time to minimize the disruption.
And we made sure that the days coincided with each other so that disruptive period of time was planned out a little bit. Controlled mayhem would probably be the best way to put it.
The businesses I spoke with remember those renovations as being smooth but not pain-free. Some had to track through the mud to get to work, and others had to open side or back entrances for customers. Sound familiar? Yet they never gave up hope for a more accessible tomorrow. Donna Hill was the executive director of Main Street Cambridge at the time and remembers a few hard hat sales and cone parties being hosted to keep the spirits high.
You just had to take what you have and embrace it. Get people down here and to still see, yes, we're still down here, we're still busy, we're still vibrant.
And as the traffic cones moved out, the retailers moved in. Cambridge went from less than 50% occupancy along Wheeling Avenue to almost 100%. And the tapered curbs, stamped bricks, and color-coded fencing made the Charles Dickens mannequins and the courthouse lights shine a little brighter.
We were all doing the happy dance pretty much. I think all the businesses were happy. It was beautiful, and actually I would get comments from other cities that's like, wow, this has been worth it in the end.
So even with a year and a half to go, Cambridge hopes Wheeling can hang on and look forward to what a little downtown renovation brought them, a city with the comforts of modern life and the charm of Victorian England. Now, Cambridge didn't see a single downtown business close during its entire 2.5-year streetscape. They say that while the wheels of government turn slowly, the Wheeling of the future will thank us for the work we're putting in now. Reporting live for 7 News, I'm Colin Roos, working for you.